So I'm trying Screencastify today. I just want to talk about number 5 in the models from lesson 99. So we are starting off here. Let's use green and see if that's okay. So here's my original problem. I have x minus 1 over x minus 2 is equal to x plus 9 2x over 2x minus 4. So I have a rational equation. There are variables in the denominator. I don't have anything added or subtracted to each term, so I'm going to use cross products. So that means I'm going to use the numerator of the first times the denominator of the second, x minus 1 times 2x minus 4, and the denominator of the first times the numerator of the second, x minus 2, x plus 9. So then my next step is I need to start simplifying. So I'm going to FOIL these out. I end up with 2x squared minus 2x minus 4x plus 4. And then, of course, I'm going to simplify that in just a second. And on the second one, I'm going to FOIL x squared minus 2x plus 9x minus 18. And again, I'm going to simplify in that next step. So I'm going to put the minus 2x and the minus 4x together. And over here, I'm going to put the minus 2x plus 9x together. What that leaves me with is two trinomials. In order to solve for those two trinomials, I need to use opposite operations here in order to move everything over and use the zero product property. The zero product property, remember, tells me that if I'm multiplying things and they equal 0, then one or the other must be 0. So let's deal with that trinomial first. I'm going to factor this. And x squared minus 13x plus 22 will factor into x minus 11 and x minus 2. Now again, that zero product property is going to tell me that one of those two has to be 0. So either x has to be 11, that makes the first one 0, or x has to be 2, that makes the second one 0. So x could be 11 or 2. But now, actually looking back at what I originally wrote up here, notice that the denominator can't be 2 because 2 minus 2 would be 0, and that's undefined. Or 2x times 2 would be 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. That would be undefined. So actually, I already know that 2 won't work, and therefore my answer is 11. But if I had checked the 2 and the 11 would have given me two fractions that are equal. But when I plug in that 2 here in my check, what I discover is that I have a denominator that is 0, and that makes it undefined, which is considered an extraneous solution.